We're here because free speech is under attack. We're here because people are being convinced that socialism works. We're here because people are being judged guilty until proven innocent. We are fighting back with facts. This is not a safe zone, so buckle up, Buttercup. This is the raw, naked truth.
The GOP removes abortion from its platform. Biden defies the Democrats. Hurricane Beryl makes landfall, and more. Welcome to the Raw Naked Truth. I'm your host, Eric Lopkin, and here's the news you need to know. Hurricane Beryl blasted Texas as a Category 1 storm, killing at least 2 people there, leaving more than 2 million homes and businesses without power, most of them in the Houston area, and canceling over 1,400 flights. It also threw off petroleum prices by upsetting oil output. Growing into a Category 5 hurricane remarkably early in the Atlantic season, the storm, which later weakened, may be a portent of what is to come as warming ocean water churns up speedier hurricanes. Biden tells the Democrats he's not caving in. Following his underwhelming performance in the debate against Donald Trump, questions about Joe Biden's 2024 candidacy persist. The president responded in a letter to congressional Democrats stating he is firmly committed to remaining in the presidential race despite some significant donors and legislators urging him to step aside. The 2-page letter claimed the issue of how to move forward has been well aired for over a week now, and it's time for it to close. Biden also reaffirmed his intention to keep running and called into MSNBC's Morning Joe. According to polls, his party's members are divided on whether he should remain or leave. House Democrats are supposed to handle the matter discreetly at a meeting today. Under language adopted at a party platform committee meeting on Monday, the Republican Party is clearly renouncing its position, expressly advocating for federal abortion restrictions in favor of former President Donald Trump's leave it to the states approach. For the GOP, the platform, which will be decided by a vote of the entire convention body next week, represents a significant shift, one that anti-abortion activists had spent months organizing against. Trump's stance is in keeping with the Dobbs decision from the Supreme Court, characterizing abortion as a question for state decision makers. The iconic Hollywood company Paramount Global has been sold. Inheriting the reins from her father, Shari Redstone, the majority shareholder of Paramount, agreed to combine it with Skydance Media, run under David Ellison, the son of Oracle founder Larry Ellison. During the first part of the multi-step transaction, Skydance will pay Redstone $2.4 billion to take over the business. The arrangement follows a narrative of discussions whereby Redstone canceled a comparable agreement a few weeks ago, and the CEO of Paramount resigned in April. Paramount owns CBS, MTV, Nickelodeon, and the movie studio behind classics like The Godfather and Titanic. Ellison Skydance previously teamed up with Paramount to release hits like Top Gun Maverick and Star Trek Into Darkness. Despite its storied past, Paramount has struggled to adapt to a post-linear TV world. It's bleeding cash and hasn't yet been able to offset losses with its streaming service, Paramount Plus. That's the Raw Naked Truth. You can catch every episode of The Raw Naked Truth at xvadio.com, the Apple Podcasts app, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Audible, Amazon Music, and other platforms that respect freedom of speech. We'll see you next time.